for the very latest news from Thailand. This is the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. If you could like and subscribe, well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
Pressure is mounting for the Thai Prime Minister to quit her leadership position after a series of blunders were revealed this week, including the now infamous recording of a phone call with the Cambodian Prime Minister in which she was less than positive towards the Thai Armed Forces leadership and appeared to attempt to appease him. Added to that, a post on her social media page, which was removed after 30 minutes, referring to the mental stress she was enduring and then the subsequent exit of the second largest political party from her coalition government, making it pretty obvious that her tenure at the top of the table is, to say the least, under scrutiny. But with many years stating that she should quit, and her father usually vociferous on all matters political but remaining silent on this matter, others point out that all the critical issues are as a result of the less than dignified efforts of the Cambodian Prime Minister, who personally approved the release of the phone recordings and who is the one standing to gain the most from the issues here in Thailand. This as he himself remains unpopular within Cambodia, seeing his political machine using this and the border issues as a catalyst to raise public support and national pride within Cambodia, something that of recent years has been lacking. Other parties within the unelected Thai coalition government have indicated that they may remain, but there's also been word that some are pleased to proposing a condition that she step down and allow an unsullied replacement to take over leadership. Within Cambodia, though, the Prime Minister's reputation there has been sullied as well, as there has been a global outcry at the release of the so-called private call tapes, and his status too is less than secure, albeit not to the same extent as that of Ms. Shinawat's. The Thai army leadership has gone to great lengths in the past few days to state that it is fully supportive of democracy within the sovereign nation of Thailand and has denied any intention to cause a coup. That in itself was seen as a blessing for the Cambodians, as for sure were the army to be in control here, there would be no demure phone calls. The effect of all of this on Thailand? Well, pretty much zero. As, trade with Cambodia apart, travel remains safe and secure between the two countries, seeing air flights the preferred and unaffected option. Cambodian guest workers remain in Thailand and unaffected too, whilst there is no effect on tourism here. Despite being a very, very low season for the tourist sector, the border issues have been nowhere near popular spots for visitors. Driving in some areas of the capital is expected to see hold-ups today, as planned marches by protesters against the Prime Minister are likely to see large crowds of supporters following a call to join them. Routes around government buildings are best avoided for today and the weekend as the situation plays itself out. In other news, a 2-month supply of crude and refined oils has been declared by the Energy Ministry as a safety barrier currently in stock here and protection against any delay in supply from the Middle East, as the conflict there has seen shipping too affected. The price of diesel in Thailand for the next few months has been fixed at the current price by the state of 32 baht a litre, allaying fears of a fast rising prices. Goods being transported here from many countries, including Europe, are being delayed as the longer routes are being used, and flights to and from Thailand, as for much of the world, have been rerouted to avoid the Middle Eastern area of conflict. Those, though, are seeing minimal delays, according to airlines. Tobacco smugglers lost out big time recently, as investigators revealed a huge operation which netted close to 23,000 cartons of cigarettes found in containers at a logistics hub in Silachar. Believed to be imported fake copies of well-known brands, they'll later be destroyed as the criminals involved are being sought, following what's been described as information from an insider. The last 9 months have seen some 1.5 million cartons seized during various raids, along with 15,000 litres of alcohol. And according to those who buy e-cigarettes from the man in the street or online, this week, as a Thai man has been arrested after being found doctoring e-cigarettes with a short-term anesthetic. That anesthetic, designed to disable a patient during a minor and quick operation, was found to be injected into the vapes and then sold online and elsewhere. And we finish on good news today. A gang of so-called inveterate gamblers reported to police by a nosy neighbour in Saraburi as gambling without a care and in full view of the Curtin Twitcher's home. As a full-on raid by police found them, they were playing a simple board game with no money involved. The stunned group of pals explained and showed their game to the cops. The neighbour is said to have fled with embarrassment, and the game duly continued. And with the Met Office promising highs for the next 3 days of 33 degrees, dropping down to 28 at night, storms at times, and overcast with the real feel of 38.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.